A lot of people don't like to accept the fact that Jaime Lannister would absolutely wipe the floor at Aragorn. You say Aragorn is not even the best warrior in Middle Earth. Boromir is always presented to be as a better warrior. He's a great warrior. He's the best of the best. But that's not the point of the Lord of the Rings stories. That no, it's not about being the best warrior. It's about your strength of character, and that is where Aragorn is has his strength. Is that it's not the fact that he's the best warrior. Is that he's the best person. He's the best king. It's about his compassion. It's about his strength of character, strength of and his sense of duty, his sense of honor, his sense of loyalty to his ideals and his cause. Jaime Lannister was literally raised to be a swordsman. And he defeated Brienne of fucking Tarth, a giant of a woman who has defeated almost everyone else that she went up against, including the Knight of Flowers and the Hound. And Jaime Lannister was able to almost beat her while handcuffed and starving and almost completely broken. Just so this is would be like, trying to put Anakin Skywalker up against like Plo Koon or Obi-Wan, and that's the funny thing, is that it is actually like putting Anakin up against Obi-Wan, because the only reason why Obi-Wan is actually able to defeat Anakin in Star Wars is because of the fact that Anakin was arrogant, and Obi-Wan knew that, and Obi-Wan knew he would try to jump the gap, and then Obi-Wan also actually attacked him, which he did not expect, because Obi-Wan is a defensive duelist. Now, if a Jaime went up against Aragorn just in a straight up duel, Aragorn would get annihilated fucking quick. Because again, Aragorn isn't the best swordsman. Jaime is the best swordsman. He is the best of the best. He is like basically known as the best in the entire universe, possibly in all of the history of of Westeros. So yeah, but honestly, at this point, it's painfully obvious that it's just which series is better context, just trying, just under the context of who's the better swordsman, who would beat who, when it's painfully obvious who would beat who, even as me, as a fan who loves both Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones.